Hello everyone, in this video we'll complete discussing Unit 9 together. So all of you open with me page 138. In this page we have new types of poems. We have the title here, different forms of poems, and I mentioned before form means type. Let's start with the first type, which is the list poem. First of all, what the meaning of list poem? List poem means a poem that uses a list structure. As if I'm writing a list. If I want to buy many things from the supermarket, so I will write a list. The same is here, okay? And I have here many comments. So I have number one, the type of the poem, which is list poem. After that, I have the title of the poem, which is Spring is in the Air. So in this poem, the poet, the person who wrote this poem, will speak about spring. Spring cleaning, spring planting, spring pruning. What's the meaning of pruning? Pruning is a verb. It ends with E, but if I want to add ing, I have to cross E first. Prune is a verb, means to remove parts of a tree or plant to make it grow better. Like the one in the picture here, they prune the tree in order to grow in a better way. After that, we have bees, butterflies, and allergies. Of course, during the springtime, we can find many bees, many butterflies, and allergies. What the meaning of allergies or allergy? Allergy is a noun, means a medical condition in which you become sick or your skin becomes covered with red marks as a reaction to something you eat, breathe, or touch. Like the one in the picture here, this man, he has allergy in his hand. Maybe he ate some food. He breathed something made him has allergy or something like that. After that, we have campfires. Campfire is a noun, means a fire built outside by people who are camping, like in the picture here. When people are camping in a desert or beside the sea or something like that. And marshmallows. What the meaning? This is the marshmallow, and we have the word s'mores. S'mores it's not an English word. S'mores means roasted marshmallow. When we roast marshmallow in fire, like the one here in this picture. So the poet here in this poem, he speaks about spring, like spring cleaning, planting, of course, planting new flowers, pruning to cut the trees in order to grow in a better way. Of course, during the spring time, we can find a lot of bees, a lot of butterflies, a lot of allergies, campfires, marshmallows, s'mores, and so on. What else? We have also spring break. Of course, if you have school in March, you will have the school will stop because we will have spring break. School. That's why school is out soon. You want to have school. You will have spring break, so you want to have school. So the children will be happy but tired. Tired because maybe they just stopped their education. So school is out soon. Happy, tired children. The smell of flowers. We can smell the flowers. Fresh spring rain. We can find some fresh rain. First, mowed grass. Mow is a verb, means to cut grass using a machine or tool with blades. Like the one here in this picture, we can find like lines here. This is because of a machine, okay? So first, mowed grass, just a few of my favorite things. Look at the word favorite here. We miss a letter, which is letter U. Why? Favorite with letter U, this is the British spelling, but favorite without U, this is the American or the US spelling. US refers to American. Just a few of my favorite things. Who wrote this poem? Karen Croft. This is the poet, the person who writes or wrote this poem. And we have here s'mores is explained here, means s'mores are roasted marshmallows. And favorite is the US spelling of favorite. Here we have favorite without you, and here we have favorite with you. Without you, this is the American or the US spelling. This is everything in the list poem. Um, we can't find a lot of rhyming. We can find rhyming words with cleaning, planting, pruning, and so on. But here we don't care about the number of the syllables in this kind. Let's move to the second kind, which is riddle. First of all, what the meaning of riddle? Riddle is a noun, means a puzzle set out as a poem. So this is puzzle, but it's set out as a poem. And we have to work out this puzzle. My first is in water, but isn't in air. My first means my first letter. We have to guess the word. This riddle is about a word. The first letter in this word, we can find it in the word water. So is it letter W, A, T, E, or R? You have to guess. So my first is in water but isn't in air. We couldn't find it in letter A, in word air. So it's not R and it's not letter A. It can be W, T, or E. My seconds, it means the second letter in the word that we have to know. In the word ocean and in the word sea. So maybe it can E or A. But not there. My thirds in a river, but not in a vale. What the meaning of vale? Vale means, vale is a noun, means a valley. This is the valley. It's an area between two small mountains or two hills. My fourth, that means the fourth letter in this word, is in stream, in the word stream, and the stream means like a small river. But not more, hill or dale. More is a large area of high land covered with grass. Large area of high land covered with grass. This is the word more. Okay, what about dale? And we mentioned before, hill means like small mountain. Dale, it's a noun, means an old word meaning valley. So this is a word which is used in the past days. It means valley. So the first letter, we can find it in the word stream, but we cannot find it in the word moor, hill, or dale. My fifth, the fifth letter can be seen in a ditch. What's the meaning of ditch? Ditch is a noun, means a long and narrow hole dug along the side of a road or field, usually so that water can run into, like the one here in the picture. This is called ditch. So my fifth can be seen in the word ditch, not a street. We cannot find it in the word street. And my whole, the whole word can be found under everyone's feet. You can find it under your feet. And this poem is called by Alison Chisholm. This is the poem. We have to work out this quiz or this riddle, this puzzle. Okay, let's return back to the rhyming words and to the alliteration. Do we have any rhyming words or alliteration in this poem? What about the word air and there? Air and there are rhyming words. And as well, we have veil and dale. And we have street and feet. So this kind of poem, we don't care about the number of the syllables, but we can find here some rhyming words. And as I said, riddle means a puzzle which is written as a poem that you have to work out. So try to pause the video and focus in order to know what's the word, in order to answer this puzzle, to work out this puzzle. What about the word? The word will be the first letter. We can find it in the word water. It will be letter E. The second in the word ocean, it will be letter A. The third in the word river, it will be letter R. The fourth in the word stream, it will be letter T. And the last, we can find it in the word ditch, it will be letter H. So the word is earth. And the last line we have here, and my hole can be found under everyone's feet. So of course this is earth. I will try to write it here. EART and H. This is the answer of this poem. Thank you so much.